Hey, you! Get your hands off there, you dirty boy! Get you dirty little rascal! Get your hands on the like and subscribe button, am I right? I do want to give a big shout out to everyone that has found the channel recently. We have been growing quite a lot, and I know there's a lot of new people who aren't really familiar with me or my stuff, but I'm terrible. The games I play are pretty terrible, and I do a lot of terrible things. So yeah, if you want to help me in the good fight against my arch nemesis, iStar Productions, feel free to hit the sub button. We're getting closer every single day. But seriously, I'm gonna do some absolutely terrible things once again in City Skylines. Yeah, I really think I could excel as one of those YouTubers that has like the bright green hair and the face cam in the top left corner of the screen that just gets progressively bigger every single reaction. Oh god, oh hey guys, so top of the morning to you, and welcome back to my Obama City Skylines. Okay, let's just be honest, I don't have it in me. But welcome back to Obama Town, or Obama Chin Town as it is currently known, as we are only living in Obama's Chin, the most luxurious place to be living this time of year. Now, where we left off, we actually have a bit of a substantial crime problem, but I have a plan today, which you probably can already tell from the title of this video. That's probably not the most ethical thing to put on Obama's chin, but neither is Guantanamo Bay. Okay, so we got a lot of problems. First off, China's doing pretty well. We've got a lot of people living over here. It's actually quite scenic now I think about it. It's all good. We've got our economical, eco-friendly industrial town. We don't have an actual industrial base because, you know, we don't give a damn about money in Obama Town. And for the most part, we want to go ahead and continue our mischievous ways in City Skylines. And so far, it's going pretty well. But I have noticed that El Smosh building has gone away, so we're just going to go ahead and because El Smosh is a national treasure. Is El Smosh even still a thing? am I again just making references that are pretty dated? You know, guys, everyone says I'm a terrible city planner, I'm a terrible ruler, but look at that. Just knock down tax by 1%. Right, and also for today's plan of the way to deal with crime, we are gonna have to go ahead and figure out where exactly we want this place to be. Right, we got a lot of room around here, and it is peak ferry town. So you know what? You got good transportation up the ferries. The ferries go. Oh my god, no ferry! But yeah, it's prime real estate. Got a nice bit of like a little bit of nature. Yeah, sure. That's what that is. Why did I struggle to figure the word nature then? So yeah, we have a nice little nature area, prime ferry real estate. We got a nice bit of tourism from the ferries, obviously, too, because everyone comes around for the great land ferries. And we're going to go ahead and increase tourism just a little bit more by being like the worst human being ever, really. Right, so we want to go ahead and we want to put down a zoo. Ah, yes. We also want it to be like pretty big. We're going to be expanding the zoo quite a bit over time, so we want a lot in here, because we're going to have a lot to fill it with. You know, I don't know if you guys ever noticed, but I don't think I'm really the best person for the job of city planner. how are they still like? There's some real rigid like wires. A lot of you still might not have read the title, so you're probably thinking to yourself, Joey, what is this crazy guy gonna do? And I don't know if you've ever thought about this, but what is two industries that haven't met that totally should? That's right, everybody, it is the prison system and quaint getaways with the family for a quick weekend away to the zoo. Oh, this thing needs a road, because apparently this zoo road doesn't actually count as one, so there we go. Yeah, there you go, that'll do it. So essentially what we got here is, you ever been like around grandma's house for the weekend and she's like, oh Todd, get off the computer, we're gonna go to the zoo, and you're like, oh Granny, I don't want to go to the zoo. I'm trying to kill people in Fortnite. But no more, little Toddy. Now you actually have a great reason to go to the zoo, because you can go visit Grandpa, who's in there for child molestation. No, okay. Grandpa Toddy would not do that. Grandpa was in there for, I don't know, he probably just fiddled the economy, not kids. Getting demonetized for that joke, and the ferry just took out half the prison. So yeah, we have a major crime issue, especially over here in China, and it's actually gotten a whole lot worse since the last time I checked. So what we're going to do we're going to go ahead and make a double profit here because the government's paying us to put this prison down, and we can charge admissions for people to come in via the zoo it resides in. So yeah, best decision I've ever made. Probably going to be the most profitable venture in this town. And you know, you visit Grandpa Toddy, and you also get to see the lions out front with... Okay, we probably shouldn't put the weight bench in with the lions, but that's kind of, we're kind of creating some sort of like gladiatorial comeback too. We're making all the money, and there's another ferry. Oh, I guess we can actually go ahead and put in, you know, a zoo souvenir shop right in the middle of the prison too. That's great. You know, you visit Todd, you buy yourself a souvenir prison shack. So yeah, this is our economics 101 venture. So we're gonna make a whole bunch of money after this. Just trust me on that one, and let's go find some more stuff to make money on. Also, we should probably actually start arresting the criminals. I need to build a police station. I mean, I say police station. Realistically, it's just the There we go. So yeah, they're just gonna break into your house one night, and you know, you're gonna wake up the next day fighting a lion for your breakfast. I just realized we have a significant crime rate at the ferry. No, not my world famous land ferries, god damn it. Oh, now also again, I think we're gonna run into that water issue we had before, because all we've got is like the little bit of spit that Obama is just dribbling out of his mouth, because I'm assuming this is Obama from the future, and he's still looking great as ever, so we might have to stop pumping. Oh my god, Obama's left nostril. Oh god, it's not looking too healthy, is it? Yeah, I also feel like we need to utilize more over Obama's face, because currently what we've done so far just is not offensive enough, apparently. Oh my god, though, I didn't even name that. It's called the Washington Zoo. Oh god. Good news is, so far, Obama's first year in presidency, we got a 1-star on the Washington Zoo. we're a 1-star man right now. We gotta pump those numbers up though, so we gotta get more people come to the zoo. Oh, I just realized I can put down zoo with decorations, which is what are these? Oh my god, yeah, look, those trees look good. They really complement the giant ferry, the zoo, and the prison. And, you know, people say that my cities look atrocious, and I have no taste. No. Take that one, stupid Republicans. Okay, let's just put a taco truck right outside the prison, just so they know what they're missing at all times in that goddamn prison, where you smell that beautiful taste of pop soda. Actually, that's not a taco stall at all. You know, be same difference. All right, we'll put down this grill too. There you go. Perfect. So we got the pop soda and the grill just wafting into prison, which I feel like that alone is a war crime. And who left that? Who just drove their car into here? Oh god. Okay. There's the real like zinger right there. We're gonna put the only restrooms outside of the prison. There you go. You can look, but you can't get to them. Hopefully that puts us up a star, right? Oh, okay. Incoming drought, everyone. Obama stopped spitting up fluid for us to drink. Okay. There's not really a lot for us to suck up and drink from, so we're gonna get some of Obama's eye juice. Oh, the delicious, refreshing taste of Obamacare. Oh my god, Obama's hair is full of liquid too. The Great Lake of Obama's hair is just flourishing with nutrients, so I need to suck up. We still have no one in prison. What the hell? Who am I arresting? There you go. I put down another prison just in case, and you know what? I feel like we need to actually spice this zoo up just a little bit. Maybe trick some suckers into actually coming with a oh, antelope. Oh my god, antelope's pretty cool. Let's get some antelopes in there. Oh my god, look at that. Antelopes are so goddamn cool. There's just something about them. I think it's the blurriness and the fact I can't really distinguish any features, and they have no eyeballs. I mean, it would be cooler if we had like small children in here in prison instead. But you know what? Actually, hold on. We got a couple coming in right now. Hold on a second. Brainwave time. Brainwave time. My brain's on fire with ideas. This one's definitely getting me. Not put on a list, but there's a lot of questions to be answered at some point in my life. This is probably going to come up somewhere, right? But honestly, I feel like I've just like given the antelopes like a merry-go-round thing and a sand pit now, because there's no children here. Oh my god, they got those little the boppy up and downy things. I would pay to see 2 antelopes on this. How do I make this happen? Where's that antelope in a bush? What are you doing? Oh. Oh my god. He's trying to escape. Oh, apparently we've got a trash problem at the prison. Yeah, that's the whole point of prison. Dumb. Yeah, fine. I swear we put down like a trash heap. Yeah, our trash heap's over here. How are we having... Okay, you know what? Sure. You know what? Anything for the zoo, okay? Yeah, here we go. The floating garbage collection. It's supposed to clean up the ocean, but you know what? Earth's just kind of like an ocean. Just a really, you know, flat and groundy one with no water, really. Same thing. I mean, we're living in a world where ferries are working on land, so I see no reason why the sea cleanup operation can't work on my prison. Oh my god, look at that. That guy like brought his dog to prison. Oh, look at him. He's having a grand old time in prison. He's loving it. So there's little Buster the dog. Buster's like, oh jeez, I wish I could go to prison with the lions. I mean, I tell you what, Buster, your owner looks the wrong way for 1 second, and I'll be stealing you and feeding you to the lions anyway. I'm sorry. I say feeding? I meant, you're gonna be on show. You'll be my main attraction, Buster. How else can I just make this absolutely terrible? Can we run like a bus line through here? Let's run a bus line through here. It's probably the worst bus route in history. Because this is a one-way road. I had to do a little loopy-loop so they could actually do a route, because I don't know if you know how buses work, but they usually go in circles. And yeah, this bus route where's the bus? Here we go. The bus route, all it does is it just goes in circles. it just goes around. It does stop at the prison, but yeah. The worst part is if you want to catch the bus here in the bus depot, you want to say like go to here, you could just walk, but you'd have to walk all the way from town to get to this bus stop because there's no stops here. You'd have to go all the way to town, walk here to the bus stop, and then you'd get all the way back around on the loop-de-loop just to go here. I'm a genius. I have made a service that nobody wants, but I guarantee somebody will get on this bus. Tell you what, I can guarantee someone will get on this bus because I'm going to put a couple houses down here. That's what we're going to do. We're gonna put houses around the prison and technically also in the prison zoo. I'm literally a genius. I'm essentially printing free bus rides. Hold on, it does cost me to run those buses though, and no one's really on them. Okay, yeah, hold on. 11 people are on board the dum-dum bus. The bus that is stupid. Right, hold on, this is gonna stop right here. And did 10 people just got off? 10 people got on the bus here to get... I'm literally a genius. I'm a goddamn genius. They're all going to school too. Look at that. It's just a bunch of kids. Kids looks a little traumatized, you know. that antelope might eat you, buddy. I won't lie. Oh god. I don't want to question this, but why is someone in our prison right now with a toolbox? I feel like that's something we should take off them when they go to prison, maybe. I actually can't believe people are using this damn bus. That bus just took out whatever the... What the hell is this thing? Is that Professor Xavier's wheelchair from X-Men? I don't want to worry you, lady, but you are technically in the lion enclosure right now, Ed. What the hell? I've had like 5 children get mauled by lions, and we're still only 1 star? We gotta up this. We gotta do something. Okay, drastic measures. We're gonna have to put down a cafe. That's right. Come get a Starbucks. Don't sue us, by the way, because this is not affiliated with Starbucks in any way. Hold on a second. Are you okay there, buddy? Oh my god. Oh, we've confused the poor lions. We've done something horribly wrong here. What's going on? You see, I don't even know what's going on. Why is this tickling me so hard? Okay. It's legitimately got me. Okay, I can't look at that. I actually hurt my lung. Oh, hey Bruce. What you doing? I'm just upside down. I don't know why. I'm sorry, but how can we not be a 2-star zoo right now? We got upside down lions. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm kind of disappointed that I didn't get any emails from my Storage Wars ideas from last time, because look what's happening now. The elephants have the wildlife has broken free from the Storage Wars show set because no one went ahead and picked up on the idea. I just got elephants. They're just roaming the street. Okay, so one quick improvement I just made, because I realized, because we've decided to build our city on this terrible one-way road idea, is that if you ever like lived here, let's say, and then you wanted to go ahead and visit your relative in prison, there's no way for you to really actually get back into town, because there's only a one-way road up here. So what I've done is I've had a little slip road down here, so, you know, now, if you wanted to go visit your relative in prison, you wouldn't have to go all the way up here and follow the entire road, our horrible, horrible road, out of the city, only to come back into the city and then get all the way home. I mean, whilst that is a incredibly dastardly and horrible idea, I'm just going to go ahead and say it's probably not the best one, and neither is what I'm doing right now, actually, now I think about it. But you know what? There you go. Come to Obama Chintown for the amazing suspended bridge. You know, a lot of my investors, they were like, hey, this is a little bit unnecessary. But I put my foot down. I was like, if I don't have the bridge that enters another dimension to connect our city, I'm out. I'm pulling out all funding. Okay, one thing I've actually just noticed, though, is that no one is actually going to use this little slip road to take you back into the city. Because if someone's coming down this road, it's probably to escape, not to go back into this hell. Oh god, no. It's a national travesty. Elsmarsh Tower has been knocked down once again. So, I've noticed from the traffic right now that everyone really coming into the city isn't really for me. It's all of the industrial people, all the eco-friendly guys for China. I am just a pit stop for China right now. Man, there's nothing like seeing prosperity on Obama's chin. You know, a lot of people don't give Obama enough credit. They're very mean to him, but I don't know any other president in history that'll let you live on his chin. Also, I was saying that as a hurricane hit, so I think I've just upset some sort of god here. Oh yeah, of course, just gonna take out all the roads, aren't you? Just collapse my entire city. Oh my bejesus, it's a Christmas miracle. In August, we've got a 2-star zoo, we got an extra star! You know what? This could have only been possible with Obamacare. I think I can get, like, my first sponsorship on this channel from Obamacare. Can we arrange that at Obama? Oh, there you go. We got one of Obama's balloons going across the city right now. Now, originally, Obama did want drones going across the city, but we unfortunately couldn't regulate that in the city planning zone, so we had to settle for Obama balloons. I really hope he's not going to use them like he did the drones. Oh, okay. So, you know when I, like, filled Obama's nostril up with sewage water? Well, it's kind of getting into like a sewage lake right now, and it has taken out a couple of our roads, but you know, just like any good US president that has a dilemma on their hands, I'm just going to ignore it, and hopefully someone else down the line fixes it. I'm not entirely sure why you take the tourists through the sewage lake, though, Obama. That's not something we want them seeing. No, don't come back. Why are you coming back? They already got their... Oh, God, no, Obama, please, don't take them in there. Don't do that. Obama, pull up. Yeah, I gotta say it. The zoo, the human zoo idea I've come up with is working so great. It's also incredibly polluted. I don't think this thing is doing what I intentionally put it down to do. It's also just someone just parked a scooter there in the middle of the street. Yeah. It's like a Lambo stuck in the front wall of the prison right now. A lot of confusing stuff going on down here. I think the fumes are getting to everyone's head. I gotta say, it's always super nice seeing nature and humanity get on like this. It just shows that if we put our heart to it and listen to that 16-year-old Swedish girl, we could do anything. We could have a world where we're eating with the lions. That's not looking too pretty. I think someone just got eaten by a lion. Kind of had a problem with that little garbage area that was there, so I just I just did a sinkhole, and now I buried all the trash. So we're fine, guys. Climate crisis averted. Oh my god, look at that. We started bottom of the barrel at the human zoo game. Now we're the best in the business. To be fair, we do have a high casualty rate. I don't think I've yet to see this skull not appear above the main entrance. I think we even have one on our side entrance too. So, is that a success? I take that as a yes. So, I think that's all we got for today then, guys. I think our Obama Chin Town is doing incredibly well. We haven't really looked at China, but I think next time we play, we might want to expand a bit further. Hold on a sec, I just noticed. Obama's nose is now a... God damn it, Obama! But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you leave a like down below and help me get to 200k subscribers on this channel. And, you know, maybe leave some suggestions of what we should do next to Obama's Chin Town. But don't worry, we'll definitely be back to expand once again and probably eventually get impeached and sent to one of the very prisons that we have created.